And the bad news of crypto. My name is Wayne.
And my name is Manish.
And if you like money and crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Today is Saturday, guys. So happy Saturday. I'm going to bring on Mr. Loon. So we have Loon.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
What's
What's
up,
up?
Loon? What's up? What's
What's
up?
up,
Thanks
Loon?
for joining us. So Loon comes in, he makes a cameo appearance on Saturday to give his input of the week, especially mostly things that's happening internationally. Now, today in the news, what we have, just let me share my screen. So, Pakistan, there's this person named Ahmed. He takes time out from his cryptocurrency consulting business to log into WhatsApp group with hundreds of members to eagerly learn how to mine and trade cryptocurrency in Pakistan. From housewife looking to earn side income to wealthy investors wanting to buy crypto mining hardware to understand what's the difference between traditional stock market and they are actually moving money out from the traditional stock market and putting into cryptocurrency. So he said that when I open a session for questions, there's a flood of messages that he will spend hours answering them, teaching them the basics of cryptocurrency. And his age is 38, and he quit his job in 2014, believing that it was more profitable to mine Bitcoin. So Pakistan has seen a boom in trading and mining currencies with interesting thousands of views related to videos on social media, transactions online. While cryptocurrency is not illegal in Pakistan, global money laundering watchdog Financial Action Task Force, or called FATF, wow, sounds a bit strange, has called the government to better regulate the industry. Pakistan says that they have a grey list of countries to monitor, failing to check on terror financing and money laundering. So the education sector also caught on. In February, one of the country's leading university, Lahore University of Management and Science, received a grant worth $4.1 million to study technology from stakes and blockchain networks to connect to Bitcoin apps and smart contract. Ahmed said that he was arrested by the Federal Investigation Agency, the FIA, and charged with money laundering and electronic fraud twice, though the charges have not held up in court. Today, they are actually working with government to tap on Zaka and Ahmed to be a committee studying how it can profit from such ventures. And a small group of social media people came together to explain how to trade and mine cryptocurrency, and some tens and thousands of followers on Facebook, on YouTube, and cryptocurrencies videos in Urdu have been viewed by hundreds and thousands of people. Wow.
Wow.
Pakistan, guys. How is that
But
Uh,
fair?
good, they are very hardworking guys actually. I've seen
Yeah.
there are a
yeah,
couple of
all
YouTubers also. I'm very much a fan. I just wanted
yeah,
to name it
all Asians
RSS.
are all hardworking. We are all
Yeah,
very hardworking.
they're
It's in
very
our blood.
hardworking. Mm,
Why? Because all our government all tyrannical.
yeah. Like, and then if you see the conversion in Pakistan, it's $1 is equal to 100 rupees there.
Mm.
So yeah, and Pakistan is a place. The It's very cost effective actually. The food, the stay, everything very cost effective. And then there, if you get $1, I think it's a huge money over there, and good place to do a mining if you have a knowledge. And I think it's a good initiative by Ahmad. I would say that.
Yeah. It's nice to see countries now coming in. I didn't know they had actually a big community. So great work, guys in Pakistan. So,
Yeah, good job.
yeah, good job.
Best wishes, guys.
Yeah, all the best to you guys in
we
the
need we
crypto
need we need
space.
to learn also.
Of
Yeah.
We
course.
also don't know lah. Maybe we should come out and then just open one mining rig in Singapore.
But the good part about Pakistan is the even the electricity will be cheaper. The rent place is very cheap there, so
Mm.
there the ROI will be high compared to Singapore.
Yeah, I mean, at
Yeah.
least they are contributing to the security, right? Since there's an issue on the China side of
Uh,
things. And if that is true, Manish, because I know during the Silk Road, where China seems to have taken over Pakistan. I mean, they say certain parts of the country also have a lot of
They
China.
they are doing a huge investment there. China is doing huge. huge investment over there,
So maybe who
and
knows?
definitely he's.
They might set up the mining site there. I'm not too sure. So yeah, that's something great to see. Yeah, Loon, you were saying something on the.
Yeah, I mean, for right now, the rental in Singapore also going down because of COVID. All the warehouses, they if you can see from the latest ads what they're coming out, people are renting out space for
Mm,
storage. You know, if all those empty factories
right.
all over Singapore.
Yeah,
So
Woodland had one industrial park also here.
everywhere there is because no one is renting.
Right.
Then they just rent out and just rent out a storage space. We
Mm,
can actually start if we want to.
right. And also a few things that's happening. I think in the last week, Manish, we covered one was the I think Michael Saylor also, he's been coming back, sharing on a few things that we covered in the news yesterday on Bitcoin. But I don't think he's actually now raising money. Seems like all the billionaires have been a bit quiet this week on Bitcoin especially. So
Yeah.
right.
So I think let's build a good community here in Singapore, and then we share one warehouse and then start mining over there.
Yeah, because I think myself and Manish, we found. I mean, I don't know. It might be expensive. It might be expensive to host here in Singapore unless we look for
You
ways
see,
to.
money is not the problem.
Mm,
What is the problem? The supply.
mm,
Where to find all the mining rigs? How much to buy them? How to transport? How to set up? All this we have no idea how to do it. But I know people who have done it before in Malaysia.
mm.
In Singapore, I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, I think we'll bring on someone in our show, Peter Yeo. So Peter has done this for the last 10 years here in Singapore. He has hosted. He was the I think Asia. He contributed to 10% of Litecoin, and he's been doing it. I mean, his cost is crazy. I think he did share it was close to $250,000 Singapore in terms of power, and it takes about 12 months to actually recover back the hardware.
Yeah,
So
I saw his vintage photos also, the old black and white photos where when he was mining the
mm,
LTC coin,
yeah, Litecoin.
Litecoin.
Yeah, Litecoin, and
Yeah,
he contributed to Asia. And
Yeah,
I mean, there's a long story to that. I will not reveal it in this show, but I will let him share his story when he comes on
yeah,
our.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think in 2 weeks' time he'll be here. So, but it's interesting, Loon. But I think we also had another story on our close friend of mine. Three of them, they went over to China, invested in the warehouse. They utilized the stream, natural stream to generate power, and the cold air that's coming from the Sichuan mountains, the cold air. And what happened was that I think the guy who actually rented out the land learn about how what was this thing called digital currency and how does this money goes into this wallet. And what happened was, long story short, they called the police. The police cordoned off the area and said that this is illegal, and then they booted all my friends and his two partner, three of them, back to Singapore, and they lost 200,000 US dollars gone overnight.
yeah,
And then the next thing they know, their wallet was changed to this old man. I mean, the person who actually rented out the warehouse. So
yeah,
so there's
yeah.
a lot
Because
of.
all the miners, right, the mining machine, the miners, the machine itself does the mine. You just need to input where to put the money in, put the crypto in.
Right,
So just go there and just plug in the keyboard, just change only. Plug in keyboard, plug in monitor, just change.
right. I
Copy
was
paste, copy paste, copy paste.
very lucky to get the card of 3080, and that is an old card. The old card, not the new one where they have removed the hashing power of the cards, and it's cheaper because I think the gamers they wanted to cater to the gamers, so they decoupled the card. So I managed to get the old one in Sim Lim Square here in Singapore. In the whole of Sim Lim Square, only had two cards. I managed to own one of them, and the card that I paid, I got a good price for about 2004 just for one card. In December this year, my brother-in-law bought the card. He paid only 1,002. So, I mean that's the I mean I'm just trying to look at from the perspective that I'm going to use the card to actually do mining to recover back the. Of course, I won't be mining Shiba anymore. I decided to
Yeah,
move
go
more
with the
into.
premium coins.
Yeah, move more to premium coin. Not so much Bitcoin and Ethereum because it's too high, but at least coins like VET, right?
Ethereum is still okay, bro.
Yeah,
Ethereum is still you can consider.
Yeah,
I
you
won't at
consider
this point of
Ethereum.
time for me because I'm
Solana you consider because it's a Ethereum killer.
yes. I mean cheaper coins that are cheap. Because you know why? Unless you are investing in a rig, actual rigs with 7 cards, then yeah, go for Ethereum, go for Bitcoin, whatever. But mine is a kind of a 3-in-1 gaming plus video editing plus. So I'm just mining the cheaper coins to get a mess and of course see if there's future potential for growth lah. To cover back. So that's about it. So
Yeah.
that's all I have in the news. Loon, anything's happening in the markets? Anything you want to
Oh,
share?
do you heard of the euro dollar? Euro is adopting CBDC.
CBDC, yeah. Mm.
They're rolling out one country at a time. They're rolling out, and China CBDC has been in circulation in China. I think 10 billion. I can't remember the
Yeah,
exact number, but a lot. Everybody's using the CBDC in China right now.
yeah, 10 billion, 10 billion. I think last time Wayne also
Yeah,
covered this news.
yeah. They let selected people use, all right, and then they test out the system, the security. After that, they're open for everybody. Then every country will adopt CBDC.
Okay,
Yeah.
help me understand. I mean, what's the meaning or how?
Okay,
What
so
is?
instead of fiat money, paper money, okay, they use digital money. So everybody will be having their money convert into digital coins, digital money. All right, just like we pay nets, everything, we pay everything to digitally. Right now, we have CBDC so that it is tied to a blockchain. So everything you do is recorded, is ledgered.
But it'll be still managed by a centralized body, right?
Correct, correct.
It'll
So
not be
you
decentralized.
correct. You'll be centralized. You'll be like the central bank digital currency. The bank will
Yes.
own it. So the government will work with the bank. Let's say for Singapore DBS example. All right. Then they will say, okay, I need to mint how much coins to give to in circulation. So they say that okay, right now the SG CD whatever, okay, SGDC, okay, will be legal tender. So
Mm.
everybody will need to accept SGDC. So that's how to create circulation. All
Mm,
right, and then they'll pay in SGDC.
There is a
Okay, what
good part and bad part for this
correct?
centralized and
So the
yeah,
good part
decentralized.
is
I
that
totally agree.
it facilitates very easy transaction, very fast.
Mm.
Okay, everybody will have it. The bad part is that everything you own, the government will know.
Yeah, I
Mm.
mean, even yeah,
You have
because
no way
it's
to
about
run them.
KYC. Is KYC? I really believe after a recent rug pull, I really believe in KYC. Know your customer, because security it has to be the
Yeah,
forefront as part of blockchain technology. I really
Yeah, yeah,
believe.
yeah. Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
security should be
So
there. Easily should be traceable at least.
mm,
If somebody lost the money, there should
yeah,
be
so
some.
so right now all the governments right they want control. All government want control. Okay, so
mm,
this how they will see the citizens what they buy. All right, so data is king.
right.
Data is king. So where they hold the money, where they go to. All right, so fast forward this maybe 4 years time. What I said last time, 3 years time. What will
Mm,
we see? So like say after COVID all the trouble bubble all approved already. So what we will see is that I don't need to go to money changer anymore already.
yeah, yeah.
Correct. I'll just go to Thailand. Let's say Thailand. Let's go bring my wife to Thailand eat the barbecue fish. Okay. So they will accept THBC whatever. Okay. So I use my SGDC to convert to THBC.
Yeah.
So how
Yeah,
to do
you
that?
need not to convert it. It'll be all
Yeah.
digital currencies in your mobile wallet, and using that, you'll
Correct.
be able to
Yeah.
purchase
Yeah.
go.
So the banks
Mm,
we will be buying the token,
mm,
the currency from our exchange in our bank,
mm,
correct? At a small fee. That's how they earn the money. All right. Then from there we just use the money, the tokens there, and transaction. Once it's done, we convert back to our currency, and that's enough fee also.
Quite
mm.
convenient now. Quite convenient.
It's very convenient. That's why everybody is doing it. That's why the whole world, all the banks, right, are all doing it. Why they are shutting down exchanges?
Mm,
Because they want it to for themselves. Why
exactly.
Binance cannot?
Exactly.
Why's the things on Binance Condense? Why are they focusing on them? Because the banks want a share.
You know,
All the
there.
local banks want a share.
Yeah, there was a time when we had a PCOS. We go out. do ISDs and STD calls, right? Earlier time, very old era. Then the ISDs comes in our mobile and all those. Similar to that, when at this point we have a money changers, we go and change the money. At
Mm,
some point of time, that is also going to be off.
Correct. So they all these banks know what is happening. That's why they are setting up their own private exchanges.
mm,
Yeah,
That's why I
like
say, yeah, that's
yeah.
why don't be fooled by all the FUD. Don't lose hope or don't lose confidence. I know the market is very, very sideways now. All right, but look at what they're doing. They're preparing for this for the next few years.
yep.
Mm.
This will be once adoption goes up, okay, everybody will be chasing for this.
Yeah, and I'm very curious that while the yuan is coming out, I think the federal government also is coming out their crypto coin sometime in September. I think it's targeted September or October. So I'm very curious how will that go to.
You mean
Uh,
USD, is it?
yeah, the Feds themselves, they will come out with the Fed coin.
Yeah.
So I'm
So
not too sure.
yeah, everybody will be coming out, and then very
Mm,
simple, and they'll tie their money to their fiat, whatever
yeah.
that tie to. Then
Similar
they will
like what we
force.
have a app here, Payla and all those, right? That is also
Correct.
kind of wallet.
Yeah, it is in a
Yes.
way. It's a
Mm.
transaction.
Yeah, but Payla is not blockchain enabled. See, that's why.
It's not a
But
blockchain anymore.
correct. So blockchain is everybody got a ledger of it. It's very transparent where it goes to, and everybody knows where it goes to, how much money this wallet have. Ah,
Right.
you know. For so I was telling Manish just now, you
Right.
can never run away your tax anymore. The government know exactly
Mm,
how much you earn.
yeah.
Because it's all legit. It's all public domain now.
Right.
Yeah.
Star Trek
So
was
just
saying that the
this
market
is a good and a
opens.
bad.
And the good thing is also the country where we have a higher corruption and all those, right? That is also will go down when you have a money proper traceabilities, right?
Mm,
Then
Correct.
definitely it's a good part.
That's
yeah.
why all the South American countries adopting it because they know
Mm.
I can trace all the money. I can know. Not only that, I just text them enough. I'll just text everybody.
Mm,
Yeah,
In El Salvador, I know where everybody's money is. You know, Mexico is going to adopt also. Everybody's adopting
but
because they can trace.
the one worst part of it, people will know how much is the net worth of Wayne, how much is the net worth of of Loon. We'll know the exact financial situation.
yeah, yeah. A matter of
Yeah,
time, lah.
yeah,
Matter of time,
Matter of
because
time.
it's already tying
exactly.
back to China's social credits, where they are trying to determine behavior based on rewards and right. So the digital coin will go in very nicely with the avatar, digital avatar. So you gotta
Yeah, no
behave
lah.
well, do
But
For
properly.
the
for
digital avatar, what Loon has it in a backside also, no?
huh,
The back of
Physical
Loon, yes.
avatar. That is a physical avatar.
huh.
Yeah.
Well, for China is total control. They want total control of every citizen.
Not only China,
So
Loon. I think, I mean, from a business sense also. I mean, all business you need control. If you don't have control, you lost. So
correct,
now the question is, can they enhance their current control mechanism? They can't because blockchain is a disruption. So like what you have mentioned before, they will control us via the platform,
correct.
right?
Right?
So they
It's
just
it's inevitable. It's just a normal turning of the wheel. We will
yeah.
go to that place.
You see, I'm
Just like
okay with control because it comes with certain responsibilities,
and
accountabilities,
safety.
and
Yeah.
safety. But
Mm,
what I don't like is that can I earn that kind of percentage like I am earning now?
mm.
When more people are in the pot, then the retailers get the end of the stick, which is ten
No,
Yeah.
percent or 8% per annum. So that
no, no.
really cheeses me off because
No, you
that's
will
why
be yeah, you will be still able to earn because now also if you see many people has a credit cards,
right.
but very few people know how to use it smartly with all getting the coins, then getting all the benefits, rewards. There are people, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Smart
There are
people
people
who
who knows how to use the
how to
points
use it.
to
So
get a
similar
free
to that, yes.
chips. Yeah.
Yes, similar to that, people also the smart guys who's well aware of blockchain and cryptocurrencies, they'll be able to make more money with it.
Mm, yeah. So I mean, let's see. I mean, I really don't know what's the future hold, and
Yeah.
this it
That's why
seems
you
to
need to
hit.
educate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will refer back this video, no, when we are in future, we will refer back this video. There's once upon a time we used to
Yeah,
talk
yeah, yeah.
this.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Once upon a time, and I mean, hopefully, I mean, whoever is in this community, whoever is on this channel, our wishes is of course all of us get rich together. I mean, of course, there's different variation of the definition of being rich, but I mean, to be able to have options in life and to be able to do things that you love, I think that's personally for me, that's my definition of being rich. Star Trek said something about the open market betting that Cardano won't release smart contracts. I think yes, because smart contracts itself in itself is not straightforward, and there's a lot of news on uh, the co-founder of Ethereum, right? I forgot what is his name. Founder of Cardano.
Yeah,
That
thin guy, no. I always.
I read the specs. Yeah. For some reason, it just slips my mind. But he has been saying a lot of things that were supposed to happen, and it didn't come true. So a lot of investors are just trying to poke him on this. So yes, you are right to say that. The other question, the
Charles
others.
Hawkinson.
Yes, Charles S. Hawkinson's. Yes, that's right.
Thanks, Star Trek.
So a prediction on market open on Thursday, allowing participants to bet whether Cardano blockchain was released market. Yeah. So
Good point. Good point, actually.
yeah, no, there's a bet. In fact, yeah, I don't know. Get Star Trek. Are we able to get this bet? Where can we find this link? Maybe manage. We should go and check it out and
Yeah.
see whether we can just participate in this bet. Charles Hawkinson. Yes, thanks, Star Trek. And the market has been trading for volume of this writing over 157,000 shares was trading at 0.7 for yes. Oh, okay. Whichever answer is correct will be redeemable for $1 in the USDT. Oh, okay. Wow, not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
I wonder where does this ends. We should look into this, Manish.
By
Yeah.
October 1st, I think.
Yeah, by October 1st.
By October 1st, the market will be bull. All the cryptos will be in green.
Yes. I mean that's the hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
Every morning
really
we wake up, we watch our wallets,
so many things. So many things are going to
the
move.
PNLs.
Yeah. So this year is going to be an amazing year. I don't think it will be something that I can already see the adoption. The even yes, there's FUD in the market. We know why the understanding of fear, uncertainty, and doubt has to be associated with people coming in. It's good news for us.
Yep.
It's not
Yeah.
so people had to pay the media to create fear so that things become cheaper, and so we have to always take note of that. Yes, Lawrence, you are right.
Oh, we are revealing the identity.
See, because Lawrence uses blockchain technology, so he has
Yeah.
transaction. So, guys, that's all I have in the news today. Manish, do you have anything you want to cover?
Yeah, I do have it.
Sure.
I have two update also from Binance side.
Oh, very nice. So, guys, while Manish sets us up, join us daily live on YouTube and Facebook at 9 p.m. Singapore time and 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you like money and crypto, make sure to smash and subscribe on our channel. Thank you.
Yeah, so I'll take you to the Binance Launchpad. There is some news coming from Launchpad. Uh,
Wow.
there is one coin 98 is going to be listed in Binance. I think 5 days left out. It's a Ethereum based coin. I have already opened their details. Let me run through with you guys. Okay. So Coin 98 is an exchange. They have their well established exchange, and the first time they are going to list it out in the Binance as well. And they are into Ethereum based network. They are the team of DeFi builders in Asia, and they are well established. They have their exchange. They have their wallets. So if you see their account, their wallet track records, if you see, it's been downloaded around 3 million download from app stores and Google Play. The trading volume is, my God, it's 216 million. And if you see the addresses, is also around 732 million. A transaction also quite huge. and supported 23 blockchains here. Okay, the other information, if you look at that, they are network blockchains. So they are Ethereum based, and they also have a BSC support, Binance Smart Chain support. And if you look at their listing on the swapping platforms, so Paraswap, with the Ethereum based, you'll be able to swap it. Matcha also, with Ethereum, you'll be able to swap this crypto, and you have a MetaMask swap also. So these are the charts. And if you look at their exchange, how you want to own this coin before it's listed in the Binance, you can use your MetaMask, uh, or you can also use Pancake Swap to buy this crypto. So quite good, guys, and I think they are listing out with a very good price. And if you have further interest to this, you can start investing it once it's listed in the Binance. And those who are holding Binance coin in Binance, you will be getting some kind of benefit from Binance. They are offering some free tokens of coin 98.
Oh, so that means
Yes.
if we hold BNB coins.
Yes, if you are holding BNB for a month, I think I'm missing that exact amount of coin, but they
Wow.
are offering some cryptos
Okay.
on their
Okay.
launch.
Good.
Yeah,
That's something that we can look at. Yeah,
yeah,
quite
yeah.
interesting.
All right. So other than this, I have one more thing to cover. Let me show you the stock token which they have launched it recently. They are going to Binance is going to
Ah,
discontinue it
yes.
from the 14th October 2021. So thought to
Mm,
share with you guys.
yeah.
And so if you are planning to invest on a stock token, please stop investing here, because they are permanently going to close this
Yeah,
off.
very good updates by Manish on this because because we covered this previously, we were quite happy that at least it becomes a one-stop shop,
Yeah.
right? But now,
Yes.
sadly, yeah, because I think they've been, I'm not too sure. There's some compliance issues that's happening to
Yeah.
Binance.
They
So
went too greedy lah. They want everybody to use the platform.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
nothing wrong, because everybody likes a one-stop shop. You know, I read now today we have Trust Wallet, MetaMask, this wallet, then go through to Pancake Swap, then go. You know, it's like everywhere. The money we went in first to Binance, now suddenly gets spread over to so many. Now myself and Manish are slowly consolidating things back. So
Yeah, we have money across multiple wallets and multiple platform also. So probably once the bull market will come, we will consolidate and will primarily focus on CoinHako,
yeah,
Coinbase, and then this Binance.
yeah, that's
Mm.
it. That's and now Manish will cover the Binance wallet also. So we
Yeah, I'm probably also coming up with another video for the Binance wallet. So
mm,
I'll explain through certain security features of
yeah.
Binance wallet.
So in the next few months, I think myself and Manish will be mainly focusing on scams, things that is happening in the marketplace, coming from a security point of view, and we will be revealing a lot of companies. Companies might hate us because we are going after them, and we are going to put bounties on people who are scamming. So that's
Yeah.
something
we
that is up and
we
coming.
also found out certain addresses
Mm.
which they are doing some scams, and we'll be coming up with the videos
Yeah, we'll be
also.
posting, so you guys can always have a look, be aware of what's the marketplace, because we call it like a circle of trust, right? The starting part is your CoinHako, Binance SG, then you go to the second layer, which is Binance International, Robinhood, Webull, Coinbase, and then after that you go in the third circle, which is all these Trust Wallet, MetaMask, and all that, and they have a lot of security flaws, primarily because it is a copy and paste. Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so that you don't find Pancake people was deemed rumored that they came from Binance. So the team members are all question mark. Their face has a question mark. Nobody knows the kind of support. So be careful out there. Stick to premium, like what Manish said, premium platforms. Good
Yeah.
customer support, good security. Your coins are safe. So it's good
Yeah.
that countries are whacking Binance. I'm sorry, CZ, you are a good guy, but I think this checker and maker is very important today in the context of security. I mean, yes, agenda
Yes.
and political
Yes.
aside, but I think security should be the main focus. And as retail investors, we are just coming into the market.
Yes, because the company motive is primarily motive is just to earn money. If you remember when the COVID started, Zoom shares
Mm,
gone very high.
yes, yes,
Without any security check, they would have launched their product, but there were lots of vulnerabilities.
yeah. And
And
he
then
was really
later,
fast to
yeah, really
remediate
fast.
those. You know, yeah,
So if the companies and countries started working it, they tighten their security rules. They come up with a very nice products, and then they are succeeded also. So
right.
it's really good that that makers and checkers put
Yeah.
some knot on these kind of companies.
Yeah, very important lah. So sometimes, when you get rug pull, sometimes you wish that government actually stands in. If you never got rug pull, then you will hate the government because you might be thinking that they are just creating fear and they're trying to get control, which is not wrong, but there are other aspects. It's a pros and cons. You have to weigh the pros and cons, and you have to see how those things impact you as an investor, because this is external risk, right?
And
Risk you
look at
can't
that, the
control.
wallets, this Trust Wallet and MetaMask, they don't even ask any identity.
Yeah. So
Just log in with any dummy or fake emails,
exactly,
create your
exactly.
account, just seed is important. What kind of, we
Right.
are
That's
dealing with a
why.
real money, guys. You
Right.
should verify the account.
And I never knew why people keep talking about KYC. Why? I mean, why the hell do I need to know your customer? Today, I have clarity, because
Yes.
I want to know if anybody who steal my coins and actually transferred that wallet, who is this person behind the machine. Only now I know his wallet address, his IP, but I don't know who's the person behind. But nevertheless, this person can't even run, because in blockchain there is ledger, and that's how the FBI for the colonial hack was able to recover back the money. And yeah, so let's see how
And
that
guys,
goes.
if you are a victim, if you have come across with any kind of scam, you want to share your stories, you want us to cover, please feel free to write it
Yep.
to us.
Yeah, please feel free. In fact, myself and Manish are in talks with a few group of people. They are known as ethical hackers themselves. They won't come on our show, but they are more on doing investigation.
Very
They are called
technical,
like
the core.
hardcore technical guys who
They
understand.
eat, breathe blockchain. That's what I
Yeah.
can say.
Yeah, so that is something that we're going to learn in the next couple of weeks, something new, and we will share with you in a way that you can understand it. So, yeah. Manish, is that all you have?
That's all I have it for today.
All right, so let's check out what's happening in the marketplace. So the market seems a bit quiet, guys. It's extremely fearful now. We have in the 15. I was expecting us to be in the 20s, trying to move into the confidence. For those who are new, basically what we always use is just to look at what happened during the COVID time. The market sentiment was down, right? The fear index. We are here. We haven't had the nice up bull run where we had seen Bitcoin to hit the 63,000 and everybody was having a Christmas party. So when the market is in extreme fear, like what Warren Buffett always talk about, being a contrarian thinker, it creates a buying opportunity. And when everybody gets greedy, it's time for a market correction, or it's time for you to plan to sell, or make certain changes to your portfolio. Now the measurement for this is covered in terms of volatility, market momentum, social media, dominance of the coin, a particular trade that you are doing, and as well as trends. So it's something good to know the psychology of the market, because it really determines. Now another parameter that we like to look at is also on the stock market. So the VIX index actually covers how the stock market is going, as you can see in correlation to Bitcoin. um, 82 was the fear. This was during the COVID situation where even oil prices actually dropped to zero, and there was turbulence in the market. And I think at that time, Bitcoin was trading less than 10,000. Ethereum was like few $100. And I was telling my hairstylist the other day, I said, I wish at that time somebody told me about crypto, because if I got in at the time, things would be a very different game
Loan,
right now.
loan. When you are since when you are in crypto?
Uh, three. Uh, when Ethereum just came out,
Oh, really? Then
before
you would be
the
definitely a crypto rich guy, man.
He's
Seriously.
he's rich. Today he's living in a palace.
yeah,
Yeah.
no lah, HDB flat only. No, the time when the market crashed, I sold my Ethereum
Ah,
during the bubble burst where the first the Bitcoin crash. I sold.
mm,
Yeah, and it was a small operation. I only got two miners only. Yeah, Okay, so minus is the mining rig. So I only got 2 rigs running on it.
So
One for Ethereum, one for Bitcoin.
did you invested in Ethereum in initial days?
No, no enough cash to buy it.
He
Oh,
I
was just
did the time,
solely doing
not
mining.
not a survey. Yeah, I was this mining thing. Let's try and try this mining. I was still a very old fashioned Chinese businessman. I don't know this crypto thing, this digital thing. I don't believe. But like the mining said that every month I can get a passive income for the mining rig. Okay, like this one I can hold, I can feel, I know what is it. But even though I don't know what it's creating, but I know that money needs money. So I
yeah, it's
invested in
good to be
mining
early
machines.
bird in this kind of technologies. No?
Right. Yeah. So
But
moving.
now to come to think of it, if I just take the money buy Ethereum, I'll be fucking rich.
This is a fake green.
Yeah, it's a fake out, I guess, but
Fake out.
seems it's a 0.4. So, anyways, in the Bitcoin space, as you can see, this block represents about close to 40 over 50% of the crypto space. We have about 10,000 coins, 384 exchanges. Ethereum is second, and of course, the rest of the 30% belongs to the rest of the altcoins. Uh, let's look at the one more parameter. We always look at the market cap. If you notice some of my, I started off with 1.4 trillion. Today we are looking at 1.2 trillion dollars, which means money came out from the market. We are very low, and I always like to share the screen, just for the viewers as a reminder, so that you know that there is future in the crypto space. Let me just share this screen. Yeah, can you see this? Yeah. So the debt and bond market is 250 trillion, followed by equities with its stocks 80 trillion, gold 7 trillion, and of course it's a question mark because we do not know how much gold there is in the earth, and of course there's a different game. People used to purchase the gold mines. They don't do the mining, so they actually hold it and wait for the time where the demand is high so that they can produce the supply at a very high price. So as of now, 7 trillion. And of course, Forex is 7 trillion. And crypto, if you can see, this was created quite a while back. It's 1.4. So today, we are at 1.2. So money is coming out of the market. And that's why it's very difficult to see prices actually move up, which depends where you are in your investment. It can be a buying opportunity for you. So every month salary just taking to purchase certain crypto. Of course, this is not financial advice. Disclaimer. So you guys do your own research. So let's see what's happening in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin is slightly down by 1.36. Ethereum is down by 1.89. USDT slightly up by 0.03. BNB is down by 3.25. Cardano down by 3.95. Actually, it's quite cheap, $1.16. XRP 3.14. USD up by 0.02. Doge 17 cents down by 5.29. Polkadot down by 5.14. BUSD slightly up by 0.01. And Solana down by 5.36. So let's see what's happening over the last 6 months. So 6 months actually just gives you a overview. Currently, of course, Bitcoin looks cheap in the last 6 months, down by 14%. Ethereum would have been, what is this? Half.
54%.
Yeah, half. Not even, it won't even up your X. We have a lot of few losers like Polkadot. The rest are looking
Polkadot is
good.
a good coin, but still it's in.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, so I mean, these are good opportunities to purchase, to pick it up now. Of course, if you look at the 1 year, year to date, you can see a good increase, right? So for every dollar, you get 2x for Bitcoin, 7x for Ethereum, BNB 16x, Cardano 8x, Doge, of course, 54x. Your $1 US becomes 54. And yeah, Solana 23x. So that's 1 year ago. Will this change? It determines of a few things. The increase in market cap. So as long as the market cap comes in and flows into these 10,000 coins, you start to see a nice rise, as well as the miners. So that's yet to be seen. Now, when to buy Bitcoin? You use this chart. I always like to just quickly. Of course, I won't cover this, which I always mention.
I'm waiting for best to buy.
Yeah, best. No, I'm waiting for fire sale,
No,
Manish.
we already started investing. But
You
yeah, of
know,
course, I want to
when is the
buy.
best time to buy Bitcoin?
When?
No, see the basically a fire sale. Look at that.
Best
No,
time was
no,
18th of March 2020. 5,000.
no. The best time to buy Bitcoin is always 5 years ago.
Ah, yeah, I wish I
But
can.
now
You
also not
ask
bad.
everybody,
If you see now also not bad, because there was a point which it's gone beyond our reach. I can say that
Yeah,
70, 75,000 nobody
75.
want to yeah, but
Yeah.
still it's a good time.
It's still a good time because, anyways, we still have 21 million in circulation. 18 million has been mined. We'll have 3 million until 2040. And with the upgrade of Taproot, with the halving,
We know the roadmap of Bitcoin at least now.
yeah, right.
So what is
With
the
clarity,
plan? How's
Manish,
the
with
supply? Yeah, with the
exactly,
clarity.
with
Yes, correct.
clarity. So that's something that is good. So also in the blockchain, the transactions a day. So again, you always see this pattern. So it looks like the same change of hands, buyers, sellers coming, people just exchanging. So if you use Bollinger and you're doing trading, then you just buy low, sell high. Provided we see the technical charts, and on a 1 day you are in the channel. So channel on a 1 day chart is a good strategy to use Bollinger, which I've covered previously in the window. And if you look at uh, the 4 hours seems to be a bit bullish, so it's actually going down. But I'm looking at the day for mainly this reason because currently now it has actually tested the 30,000 range. At this point of time, I really don't know. I can't say that it might break. If it breaks, then Kiyosaki will be right. It will aim straight for the 24,000. Some people are speculating you go for 10,000. I
No,
mean,
no, no. That is just
yeah,
rumors only. I don't
rumors
think
lah.
so. It's
So
a baseless.
yeah, baseless rumors.
no,
So
you must see the volume of trades.
yeah, volume of
Right
trades
now,
are going
there's
down.
not enough volume to actually break through the resistance. So
Right,
most probably you'll bounce back up again and try the
Un-
support again.
right.
until unless all top 5 billionaires, top 10 billionaires, they are going to sell it off. Then it's possible.
Yeah, but
Now,
even that, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know who
yeah.
else. I mean, like, we look at this chart and we see that even MicroStrategy owes about 105,000 coins, but
Look
he
at
only
that.
has
Just
0.5.
0.5% is no.
So I really
What is
don't know
going to?
who else outside of this, because these are only corporate companies that is covered. And there could be more people. I mean, like the guy who passed away, right? The Mexican guy who drowned. I don't know. Does he own more than MicroStrategy? How about what's this guy? The
Max
But
infra.
Kaiser,
maybe
Max
his family
Kaiser.
will be able to claim, right?
I hope they have the 21 passphrase.
Huh? No.
I hope. So that's yet to be seen.
No, I put a policy where if 21 days or 60 days I'm not checking my mails, one password email will go to my close one.
That's good. That's a good
Yeah.
strategy. Yeah.
So at
Hopefully,
least they'll be able to recover it. All the information will be there, which bank, what amount, everything will be there at least.
these are the biggest challenge now with the crypto space, because with a bank, I still have some form of insurance. Anything happen during my transaction, I just call customer support. I'll get back my money. But with crypto, I must remember this 21 phrase. My spouse need to be alerted. Anything happens between, it's like you become your own bank. You want it to be safe, you transfer it to a hardware token. You want to do a trade, it's like the risk is on you to lose
No,
this.
you yourself has to say, welcome Wayne. Welcome to the crypto.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true,
You want
true.
you want
How
you
may I
want the
help you
freedom of
today, Wayne?
crypto?
You yourself has to say that, hello Manish, how may I help you today?
Yeah, and then you worry that if you buy the hardware, you don't lose the password and you can't even get it back. And then this coin is stuck like the guy who lost his hard
Buy one
disk.
hardware just to store your password. My God,
Don't know. Yeah,
so
that's crazy. I
much.
used to use
Now itself,
RoboForm.
we have around how many password we have it. You see,
Right. Yeah. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, channeling guys. So let's see what's happened. If it breaks the 36, then good for us. The next range will be 40, and then after that, it will be a very nice run. Anyways, in July, we are still in the bear. I have a screenshot that I've been wanting to share. So this is actually the Bitcoin monthly returns for the last 10 years. I'll try to zoom it up so you can see 2011 to 2021. I haven't updated the rest here, but I'll do that. So these prices percentage are taken at the last month of every month. You can see from 2011 all the way to 2021. Right now we are in July. You can see there's more greens than red, right? So now we are going to hit August, a bit scary, September. And then you see a very nice, the last quarter should be for the last 10 years, right? So of course there are straight rates over 3 months, but at least December, so there's something to take note. At least we are creatures of habits. Patterns repeat itself, so that's something to take note. And I know this time round we are going to at least hit that 100K mark. I mean, just a sense. I may be wrong, but I'm just saying it here. So with that, that's all I have. We can actually open up the floor if you guys have any questions. Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling Manish about how crypto gonna look like in 5 years time.
Yeah. Tell.
You know,
Uh,
everyone will have their own wallet. All grandmother, grandfather will have their own wallet. The
mm,
government will have. Do you know why Alibaba, the Alipay, worked so much?
why?
Because when it first came out, right, they actually gave incentive to all the people to use. For example, you charge $20, right, they give you $10 bonus for every $20, whatever like what a
Right.
certain amount of percentage. So it creates a lot of adoptability. It means everybody using it. So I believe that this will happen for crypto as well.
Yeah.
That's what El Salvador is doing. El Salvador is giving everybody $30 USD
Right.
for
Because
opening a wallet.
it will still come back in circulation.
Yes.
It will still come
So
back in
this is what
circulation.
they and one thing good about this is that he's not printing the money. He's actually buying it,
Yep.
and this one has value. That's the different thing.
And platform like Binance, CoinHako, Coinbase, right? Very user friendly. Even grandma can use it. Maybe if Binance, if you see that if you enable a pro mode, then you will have a certain
Right.
problem.
Right.
But if you go light, right,
Simple.
simple,
Yeah.
touch here, touch there, and then things done.
Right.
Yeah.
And people still need education, Manish. I think that's something that uh, we are
Yeah,
still in the adoption phase. We haven't even reached the peak of
No, we,
crypto.
we are not in adoption phase. We are still testing the beta now. We are still in beta version. Once you
No, I
see
mean I think
countries
there's certain
using it, right,
maturity,
then you
Lun,
see
because
the.
you know why? The Bitcoin came in 2009 by Satoshi. We
Uh,
have mined 18 million. We have reached that
you see,
stage. No,
not right now we are in beta phase. Alpha phase is the when
first.
before all the companies. Yeah. Right now, beta phase is when countries adopt. So when other countries adopt, more and more countries adopt, there will be
Yep.
release. That when you finish mining, that will be the release date actually. Then when it's so wide use, everybody knows what is it. Then it's a release already. Right now it's still
Right.
beta. Right now it's still accumulation. That's why
Right. And
I say right, the price don't look at the price very saddening. I also very heartbroken. I mean, no morale. But if you look at the zoom out a bit, look at the big picture.
yeah.
All the countries are adopting it.
Yep.
One form or another. They can use any blockchain they want, but it's still a blockchain. It is still that technology. Then the premium of this technology is what is Bitcoin. Everybody knows it. No one is going to say this is a Bitcoin killer. Why? Because no one can kill Bitcoin.
Right. And its dominance, right? You can see there's 50%, close to 50% of the market.
Yeah, because everybody knows that this currency is unfungible. No one can steal, no one can hack, no one can replicate.
Right. That's right.
Mm.
And they went through so many forks, also hard forks, and that's why most of the coins are mostly a replicate, and that's why when Bitcoin drops, naturally all the coins follow suit. So, so I mean, I hope to see DeFi because there's a lot of rug pulls happening on DeFi recently. So I was hoping that DeFi will be something more secure, but seems I think there will be more scrutiny in the coming years, not only from a financial sector, from fintech, but mostly from a programming side of things. because a lot of these programmers actually are
Now
copying
these
and
codes are so easily available in GitHub. People can download,
yeah, people can download. They just change the
manipulate.
name. I mean, Manish, you created a coin in 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15-20 minutes
Manish created
just.
a coin in 15 minutes. We just haven't launched it. It's actually called Root Zones. Because we wanted to actually tie the coin to a proper purpose rather than just calling it some dog and saying that we will just donate to SPCA or something. You know, I mean,
Should
it's
have some roadmap, some vision. Then it makes sense.
yeah. So I think a worthwhile cause, that is important, and we had the early exposure on things like Stop Elon and all that. We were just trying to experiment. It was more an experimental, trying to understand, and we could see the correlation between money inflow into it, pushing up the price. But everything was hype. Nothing was based on actual pure, what do you call it, value, utility. You know, so we learn as we grow, and today, of course, we have different eyes to different lens in which we assess. And recently, yeah, so that was something that I was trying to study, and I think
Yeah,
we'll come up with a
maybe
framework.
Netflix going to launch another series instead of Money Heist, Crypto Heist.
In fact, there is Manish. Just so that you know, the show is called Startup. Yeah,
Oh,
so you can check out Startup. It's a three seasons. I'm just started on the first season on Netflix.
oh,
So
let me
check it
see
out.
also.
Check it out. Seems okay. Nothing, but mostly about scam and how an idea of crypto. Right? Yeah, Star Trek
Yeah,
also. I
yeah,
saw
yeah.
Star Trek is watching Startup. Yeah. So careful.
Any
There's two.
documentary you guys want to recommend us for crypto, blockchain in Netflix?
Yeah, Gencoin. Yeah, Gencoin.
Gencoin.
No. Gencoin is the coin inside the show Startup.
Yeah, we are
Uh,
also a coin man, no?
Netflix
That's
is
good.
very political, so I don't recommend Netflix to watch documentaries. I mean, I used to love Netflix, but right now Netflix is cannot make it.
Different lah, because the gender Star
Yeah,
Trek is
no,
laughing lah.
I mean, if you want, you just Google and read. There's a lot of very good YouTube channels like this one, like Crypto Aras or We Are George. All these have very good
Yeah, Netflix.
advice. No, I mean, coverage of all things crypto.
Yeah.
So yeah, so one thing is about the Bitcoin is that once adoption goes up, the price will go up very
Yeah.
fast. Right?
I mean that is the basis of supply and demand. As simple as that, right? So that's why I'm very interested to see how the Fed is going to create this coin, and how they are going to escape raising the interest rates. Because if that interest rates goes up, that 250 trillion dollars is going to pop, and that some of that money is going to go into gold, is going to go into not really forex because cash is trash, but it's going to go into crypto. There's only two, right?
I tell you, they will not increase interest rates. One, they will just say, "Oh, I will increase interest rate." No, they will not. They cannot
But
increase.
that,
There's
but
too
that's
much debt. Already.
no, the challenge, Loon, of not increasing is that the dollar then goes into hyperinflation, because
Uh,
there is printing of the fiat money.
do,
So
do you see the latest news from Biden? He
no,
said,
tell me.
"Get ready for slowly inflation coming up."
Yeah.
Mm.
So
He just said, Biden said, be ready for more inflation."
yeah, I mean, it's you look at the consumer price index; it's also going up. Cost of our coffee to the cost of the coffee down, but yet the salary of those hard-working citizens
But
has
it's
not
still.
gone up more
Mm.
than even the inflation. But to add matters worse, not even the interest rates. We haven't been able to beat, and that's why I really admire the man of Michael Saylor, because he understood the first principles of running a business, and he saw how doing nothing made the company grew 10x, and that's why he's an advocate now. Solely, he's a Bitcoin bull, and buying that and putting that into his books. And then now 8,000 C-level executives are trying to model him, trying to use that into their books. So
Yeah, and B level guys also are investing now.
yeah, I mean,
We are the
It's
small
not only
fish.
C level, no, B
just
level also.
average people trying to find the best buck for their
We
money.
are, we are the plankton with the plankton.
Yeah.
But
The
it's an
bottom of the
exciting
food
times,
chain.
guys. It's a nice adventure, and even the millennials, the millennials was a tongue twister there. The
Tongue
millennials
twister.
say that the reason why they went into crypto was because they see Bitcoin like a gold mine, but they know that their forefathers used to carry the pixel and go and mine the gold, and they felt that their generation being born in this timeline miss out that boat to make that millions because the baby boomers used to have all of this wealth accumulated. So they feel that cryptocurrency is their way of life because now they are mining Bitcoin. It's a digital era.
But I don't know where this billionaires keeping what exchange they are using it. I'm curious to know.
Yeah. I think
So yeah, we should find out because that will be the safest one. Means that they trust it. It means there is something.
yeah, nice. Star Trek was saying big things have small beginnings. I totally agree. Yeah, I totally
Yeah,
agree
yeah,
with that. I
correct.
mean, you look at us, to say that we came in late, actually only Bitcoin started to have the adoption in the last 2 years because you can see volume. When you look at the trend, you see volume started in the last 2 years. And now slowly adoption, people are starting to look into. So we are still at that pinnacle. We haven't reached the peak, and I think by the time we reach the peak, we'll be talking about safe, secured, structured, and maybe less than 10%. You know,
Hmm.
I saw a few YouTubers coming up with portfolio management, getting 10,000. I mean, making claims of 10,000 passive income per month. I don't know. I don't know how will that work.
Hmm.
So it may not be sustainable. It may be now, but in this space, right, and especially Manish, we come from a technology field. The technology field doesn't take 6 months. It takes less than a month for it to change.
Hmm.
So that means now there's a merger between technology and financial called fintech. And in fintech, what's going to happen is that there will be this exchange between policy, consensus, as well as
Hmm.
technology. And I think that pivoting has to be at a very high speed. So today I may say Bitcoin, but once the narrative change, I will change.
Hmm.
So it's difficult. I think Loon has been frozen already in time, right?
Yeah. Testing. I'm still here.
Testing, huh? Yeah.
Now back.
Yeah. So guys, that's all I have. I don't think today we have questions. Thanks Star Trek. Thanks Lawrence for joining us today.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you. Thanks,
Thanks
Patrick.
Loon for your
Thanks,
time
Lawrence.
and
Thanks, Loon.
insights also into the
Yeah.
space.
Today's video was very good. Thanks for
Glad to
sharing
have
your
you on
perspective
board.
also.
And yeah, so guys, do join us same time, same channel tomorrow. Manish.
And if you have any further questions, please let us know.
Thanks, guys. Take care.
Peace, bro.